So next up in the Age of Apocalypse Sugarman Build-A-Figure wave of Marvel Legends X-Men, this is Wild Child. This one seems to be coming with the back torso of Sugarman, so the second biggest piece, or the second figure in the wave that has the biggest piece. The first one being Jean Grey, coming with the faceplate and the front of the body. There's the front of the box. Here we have the side of the box. On the back side, we have the rest of the wave, as always, with a look at Sugarman and the read-up that reads, "Enhanced regeneration and superhuman senses make Wild Child an excellent tracker." And Wild Child has been unleashed from his packaging. Here we have him. This is how he comes packed in. This is what you're going to get here. Got the open mouth head. This head with the hair kind of flowing in the wind. Open hands here. So we don't get any alternate hands or heads. We do get one accessory piece for him though. We get this chain. Which is already sculpted and molded to this position. I mean, it's soft plastic. You can move it around. It's not going to break or anything, but it's not bendable or nothing like that. I do wish maybe they could have shaded this and make it look a little bit less plasticky, you know, a little bit more realistic. Would have been cool. Just some black shading. Same goes for the figure itself. Black shading would have gone a long way here, making it look that much better, even though this figure is just how it is. It doesn't have much in terms of detail or design, but a little black shading would have made, you know, some of the muscles pop even more, made the figure look a little bit better. And with that chain, you can go to the back of the figure here, and there's a little loop on his collar. On the very end of the chain, there's a link that you can attach to that little loop and connect it to his collar. So now he's like on a leash right there. It's pretty simple. It will come off just like that. Just pull it off and then you can just push it back in and it's right there. And then lastly, we do get the back piece of the Build-A-Figure Sugarman. It is hollow on the inside here. As you see on the back side, we get all the details and the paint there. So we're pretty much almost done here. We only got one more to go to build our Sugarman. So back to the Wild Child figure. Let's take a closer look at him. We get a pretty cool head sculpt, face sculpt, as always. Hasbro's been knocking it out the ballpark when it comes to face sculpts lately. So this one looks pretty good. I like it. I like the little loose hair in front of his eyes here. You can still see the eyes, the teeth, and the mouth painted very well. The sculpt on the hair is done very well too. As you see here, you can probably get a lot of dynamic posing and make it look nice because of the hair is moving as well. So that's pretty cool. And then as for the rest of the body, you can see that he's using this mold that we've seen before. We've seen it on Lasher. We've seen it on some Spider-Man figures. I want to say Vulture had this body mold as well. And that's it. The feet have painted toenails. And the hands have painted nails as well. Going on to his articulation, the head goes left and right, 360 degrees, goes up all the way until, you know, the hair hinders it, and then he looks down a lot. So lots of space here. You can tilt the head too, moving forward and back. It's on a ball jointed hinge. The arms are going to go forward and back, in and out. We have that butterfly joint on the shoulder. We have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Then we have an ab crunch that goes forward and back. We got a nice little waist swivel. T-jointed legs go kick forward very high up. And then they go back down, they go in and out. We do get a thigh swivel at the legs and a double jointed knee. Ankles are going to hinge forward and back, and we get the nice little ankle rocker as always. Alright, so first up we have him next to Weapon X and Jean Grey from this same Age of Apocalypse Sugarman wave. That's how he stacks up next to those two. And here we have him next to Sunfire and Dark Beast. And here we have him next to X-Man on the left. That's part of this wave, and Rogue is not part of this wave. That's part of the Juggernaut wave, I believe. Here he is next to a Mafex Spider-Man and a NECA TMNT Foot Soldier. Next to a Star Wars The Black Series Cara Dune and an SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Bulma. And there he is next to a Mezco 112 Collective Gold Gomez and Sovereign Knight Batman. Alright guys, and that's going to do it for Wild Child. That's all you're going to get here with this release. Not the standouts of the wave at all, probably on the lower end on everyone's want list, but still a decent release nonetheless. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not done so already. Check out the rest of the wave that I have reviewed and stay tuned for Morph, which is the last one, and the Sugar Man Build-A-Figure review. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.